Excuse me. I'm just looking for like a tire pump for a car.
Like electric 12 volt?
Yeah.
By the air, where all the other tools have been, you know, 24?
24?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, so we stopped off at our one-stop shop for everything automotive need. What's our logo? A unique world of equipment, tools, and more. Princess Auto. So we picked up our pump. It's very important. I wanted to make sure I grabbed one of those. I was hoping they were gonna be a little cheaper. $34 is the cheapest one they have, but hey, it'll sit in the back of my car and it'll be good to go. I'll have a brand new one if I need it, and I shouldn't have to worry about it for another couple years. So we're gonna head home. I got a couple cool things to grab out of the cooler. We'll pack the freezer, say goodbye to the wife and the kids, and we're on the road headed north. Hey, puppies. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come here, buddy. Yeah, good girl. Can I say kisses? Thank you. You're a good girl. You be nice to Rex. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you guys. Okay, puppies. Bye, family. No, bye. You guys stay. Okay, hon. Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Miss you. You guys behave. Rex, you're in charge, buddy. All right, here we go. We are rolling and we're going fishing. Awesome. So it's been a bit since we've been up. Our last trip up was just a backcountry tour. No fishing because DFO had that variation order in play, closing the entire river system. Miramichi that was. So the order is lifted. DFO has pulled the variation order off for the river closure for all angling, and so we're open to fish. As well as they've pulled, I think a day or two ago, they pulled the variance order for the cold waters as well, so that's good. Conditions on the river, reports are good. The water is up. We're receiving rain, quite a bit of rain up north, and we're about to get a tail end of a hurricane, so that's good. That's coming in Thursday evening, Thursday night sometime. Colder tomorrow. Shaping up to be some classic good conditions for some salmon fishing, so I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited as I am for this episode. A little bit of different filming on this one. I'm trying a little different strategies. I want to definitely work and improve my video editing and filming skills, so I'm definitely trying that out. So that's new for me in this episode, as well as I do have a new 3-set bucket list goal for the season ender for me. I've had an awesome season so far. I've explored really cool new areas. I've hooked fish in new pools I haven't hooked fish in before. I've created my own flies. I've fished on my spay, my single hand, my makeshift switch spay, single, whatever you want to call that thing. So I've done a lot of really cool things this year. So now I'm going to set the bar a little bit higher for myself for the rest of the season, which is good. So here it is. For the rest of the season, I got a 3-way bucket list that I want to knock off here. I would like to first, or not first, but in any order, I suppose, but I would like to land and tail my own salmon, not a gross, salmon, no net, hand tail it. So that's a fish over 24 inches, sorry, for a gross. And so land a salmon on my own. I'd like to land a salmon in the 40-inch class, and I would like to land a salmon in the 50-inch class. Big bucket list smasher. Could you imagine? But anyways, it's a high goal, it's a high bar. I am up to the task. Those fish are in the river. Somebody just gotta hook them. Why not me? All right, so thank you again for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys really like what you're seeing here, hit that thumbs up, like, throw a comment in there, help me beat the YouTube algorithms, get the comments and the likes in there to get these videos up and trending so that more people can discover the channel and discover how great Atlantic salmon fishing is in Atlantic Canada, and most importantly, New Brunswick. So sit back, relax, smash the subscribe, and here we go. What's good, folks? So we're up here, we're touring around, finding a new spot. We're heading in with my buddy here. I met him up at his house there, my buddy Paul, and yeah, we're heading in to find a new spot for me to camp out tonight, and a few pools here that I'll be able to fish, and yeah, camp out, shoot out my new bed in the back, and I've got a cookout planned with the old Coleman 45 stove, so pretty excited. Kick back and check this stuff out, guys. It's pretty cool. All right. We did stop and fish another pool. It is a cold water pool, and I did hook a fish right behind somebody else that went through the pool first. I caught that on a number 6 bomber. It was pretty cool. Nice fall grills. So that was really cool. First pass through the pool. First pool I've been through. First line that I've tossed in a couple weeks, and boom. So doing pretty good. I didn't have my camera, so I didn't get video. I think Paul definitely got a picture, maybe a video or two of the release. And there we have it. How was that? It was pretty wicked. Pretty happy to have hooked something at least. So here we are, fishing out. Magic hour. Pools to stick around in this area to fish tonight and tomorrow, and having more than enough fun exploring. So pretty stoked that I did get into a fish already, and we'll see what else we can make happen for you guys. All right. Check out the view today. Does it really get any better than this? Yeah, it's funny, life's funny. When you're in, I find, I'm really finding lately now that I've become more of a computer guy. I've learned a lot about technology. A lot. It's insane the amount that I've learned about computers and networking and social media, marketing and editing and all this other stuff. And I only got a PC back in January, and it's incredible how quickly you learn, but it's incredible how overwhelming technology is. Anxiety, stress, depression, mental health. I think technology plays massive factors into all of that. Places like this, we need these places for the sanity of humanity. Couple weekends up here exploring around, walking around, taking in these views, spending more than a few hours up here. That's all the mental health therapy that anybody needs. That might not exactly be true, but hey, it can't hurt. So we're gonna enjoy our coffee here this morning, and I am being super lazy this morning. I think it's like 8 o'clock almost. Got up at 7. We're gonna go fish the lower pool here, and there's a pool right here in front of the camp, and then there's another pool upriver as well that I'm gonna have to hike to. But I might actually just drive up to it. I'm not sure. We'll see. All right, folks. We're gonna check back in a little bit. Woo, woo. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what? I figured out what I'm gonna name these pools. Yay! Yay! They're like waiting for something else. You're like, oh, he hooked a fish and you just didn't catch it on camera. Nope, haven't hooked anything. But I decided what I'm going to name these pools. Code name these pools. This is, I'm just in awe of the places that these rivers offer. But this section, obviously it has a name, but I'm going to formally Swarts codename pool Betty and the Jets. Betty! Like Betty! I like it. Betty and the Jets pools. So this is what I'm going to call, there's 3 pools here. I'm going to call this one Betty Pool. Old Betty Pool. And then Jets Pool 1. Just down here. I fished that this morning. And because it's starting to rain, I'm not sure if I'm going to go up. But upstream from me here is Jets 2 Pool. So Jets 2 Pool, Betty Pool, and Jets 1 Pool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Betty and the Jets. Betty, Betty. I mean, there was I had a really awesome college instructor. Her name was Betty, and she was awesome. She was actually a trip leader for wilderness tours, so she was one of my bosses, supervisors, I guess you'd call. She was a TL trip leader at wilderness tours for the rafting trips, and she was my ski instructor for the ODA college course that I took with Algonquin, and I used to always holler that at her. Betty! She was a pretty awesome instructor. I really enjoyed working with Betty and being in her classes. So yeah, I'm not naming this pool after Betty, but that's just the story. There's another reason why I'm naming this Betty and the Jets. But I used to always holler, Betty! From the chairlift, like a turkey that I am. So yeah, there you have it. We're gonna fish this pool out. I'm keeping an eye on the radar, or not the radar, the weather. I mean, obviously I don't have cell phone service, so I'm just observing what I see. It was not supposed to start raining until this afternoon, and it's already a light drizzle. So my decision is going to be to kind of get out of here, head downstream, fish the same pool that I hooked a fish at yesterday afternoon with Paul there, and then probably head out of here because the road coming down, it's not too bad at all, but there's some tricky spots, especially with my vehicle. You want to just be careful. There's 2 little river crossings, some other rocks and stuff, so and it's kind of uphill. I mean, I've got all-wheel drive on that route. I'm going to show you guys what I do when I drive on these roads. But I don't want to get stuck down out here if this storm's moving in early. I haven't been in service for a little bit. I mean, ultimately, my buddy Paul knows where I'm at. And I'd get help if I needed it. Somebody'd come in here looking for me. But, yeah, I like to play things smart. Save this spot, that pool above me, for another day. And I've got lots of other pools to fish that don't put me so remote back here with an impending monstrosity of rain in its way. Like, these rivers are going to be blown out come Monday. Full on blown out. It's going to be nuts. We're going to get a lot of rain in the next 3 days. So don't want to be stuck up here. All right, guys, I'm going to tune out here, fish out the bottom of this pool, and I'll check back in when we're at the car. All right, guys, so here we go. Got the 4-wheel locked in, or not 4-wheel, all-wheel drive with the old rab machine here. And I've made the call. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out of here. I won't stop and fish that last pool that they got the fish at last night. Just because it did actually open right up as soon as I shut the camera off there when I was at Betty Pool. I was talking about the names. Anyways, I'm gonna head all the way out and get into some cell phone service, see what's going on, and we will touch base then. All right, guys. What's up, folks? We're hiking in the rain, searching for the honey hole. There's a pool further up in the system. I have not been to it yet this year. I've been trying to get there, and the road was a little iffy. There was actually like a beaver dam he had to drive through. It was only like 2 or 3 feet of water, and the bottom was all good, but all the bushes were overgrown. It would scratch my vehicle, so I scratched my vehicle all to heck. So I actually parked and I hiked in. I left about 11 o'clock, so we'll see how long it's going to take me. I just jumped up here because I did grab cell phone service for a second or two there, and I got a message, so I'm just waiting to hear back from that. And as soon as I hear that everything's good, I'm going to keep hiking. I'm just going to chill out up on Buddy's moose stand. Nice spot. Call this a crow's nest. Sure is raining. Check this out, guys. These damn thunder chickens are gonna be the death of me. They're gonna give me a heart attack. I almost stepped on this one. If I wanted to, I'd probably spear it with my rod. I spooked 4 there as I walked in here, and this one I almost stepped on, and he's just a cocky little bugger just sitting right here. Look at him. There he goes. Thunder chicken. Well, I think I found it. Yahoo! I think I found the hunt. I think I found the hunt. Yeah, I went way past where I was supposed to go. All the way up. There's a camp up there called Moose Camp. So, anyways, way too far. So, anyways, backtracked and went on a needless hike, I suppose. Anyways, found Buddy's hunting stand. There's a trail that goes down there. I just didn't want to bushwhack through. I walked through maybe 100, 200 meters of some bushwhacking through an old trail, but I didn't want to keep going there, looking at some old maps. I'm sure there's some pools down there, but I'm after this one. And I found it, I think. So I have parked where I need to be. I got to walk down to the river here. I'm just not quite sure where the trail is. It kind of looks like there's 2 trails in front of me, but looks like the trail is going to go off to the right. So I'm going to get geared up. Toss a different rain jacket on. I got a different hat because I got soaked on my last little hike. And we're going to get down to the river and see what this place is like. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Checkbook Valley. I'm gonna say that one last time. I'm calling this Checkbook Valley. Because if you ever want to find out where this little valley is, you are gonna need to bring your entire checkbook. And it's probably not gonna be good enough. Hands down, I don't want to say this a lot, but wow. It's unbelievable here. Taking the time, exploring, trying to find this place, hearing about it from a few different people. I found it. Wow. And I'm not even going to fish very long because I'm concerned about the bigger picture, how bad the weather is going to get. 100-kilometer-an-hour winds, I listened to it on the radio. 30 to 40 mils of rain coming tonight, and it looks like it's coming in early because it is hammering down right now. Wow. I don't even have time to look at the rain coming down. Oh, you guys gotta check this out. Wait. I am soaked. I don't care. It's worth it. Let's go. This, my friends, Mr. Zoodles, the lunch of champions. I'll just quickly show you my little lunch setup. Running the Whisper Light. Just needed a little bit of a windshield to get it heated up and warmed up there, so got a piece of plexiglass that would keep the back there. Anyways, there's me lunch. I clicked up here. Yeah, 5-minute lunch. I'll be eating, and we'll go from there. All right, there, guys. Here we go. Bon appetit with Swarts. I like it. Bon appetit with Swarts. What are you cooking for lunch today? Zoodles. Yeah. So that was a pretty wicked hike. A lot of energy. Definitely not gonna lie. I bombed around the clear cut before I even found the trail down there. So, anyways, it is raining some fierce right now. Starting to pick up again, so I'm gonna work my way out of the back country here, and oh, you can't go wrong with pasta and tomato paste. I should toss some salt and pepper in there. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go down and head a little further in country, head into the back country, jump into some cell phone service, and just see what the weather's doing, see what Paul is saying, see what the wife's saying, make sure everything's good at home, and make a call there what we're gonna do. It's 3:49 right now, so it's 10 to 4. Put a good day in. Didn't hook any fish today. Didn't really hook anything today though. Like, I got that one fish last night, which was awesome. Fall fish there at the grills. But I don't know. No chubs today. No trout. I don't know if we're between runs of fish. It's hard to say. But it's good to see fall fish in the system. So the tactics are definitely going to change. Now, it's just really going to depend on what this weather system does that blows through us here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to blow out the rivers completely. As much as they were earlier in the season, if not more. So we'll have to wait and see. Come Monday, it's a holiday. I actually have Monday off, so I might actually come up, see what Paul's saying, see what the water's doing, go grab a big massive sink tip and a huge number 2 fly and start fishing some whatever tangible close to shore water you can find. Why not? We'll see though. So I'm just gonna get some food in me and ginger ale, and I'm gonna work my way out. We'll check in. Yeah, there you go. We'll check in when we get into some service there, and we'll see what's going on. Or if we see anything else cool. Cool, guys. There we go. That's a wrap. There we have it, folks. We another episode in the books. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Probably my favorite trip up this year. One of. Yeah. That's an area that I've been working towards. I started at the bottom of the system, and I've been picking my way up pool by pool, learning the pools, learning the roads. Finally got to the paycheck, or what do they call it? Checkpool Valley. Yeah, Checkbook Valley. Checkbook Valley, because it's awesome up there. It's beautiful. Very remote, way back in the middle of nowhere. Not even on the maps. Love it. So it's an area that I heard about. It's very high in the system, but finally got up in there. I appreciate it very much. So again, folks, I really hope you guys enjoy this episode. This is a good one for me. This is an awesome trip up. Not much else to say. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please don't forget. If you guys really like, smash that thumbs up button, please, and throw a comment in there. The likes and the comments help big time with what the YouTube algorithm is, and it basically helps my videos get to be more trending. It gets my videos out in front of new audiences, new people, and who knows who else that we're going to meet out there. You know, I think the rest of Canada needs to know a little bit about Atlantic salmon fishing in New Brunswick, and then, you know, further and beyond after that. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and help out with the algorithms. Toss a like in there, toss a comment in there on the videos. Promoting Atlantic salmon, showing how much fun, how awesome it is. All right, until next time, folks, we will see you.